You say late, but I can see the exact timestamp was 7 o'clock and 15 milliseconds. Being late in a few milliseconds isn't late. SMH. But anyways, hi. The code on screen right now is the same as the other day, but it's what I set everything to. Well, the ID is different, but I don't even think you need that to join in. That's late. Quiet. You're a mod, right? On the YouTube chat? Can I make you a mod? I also have it set now, so hopefully the Twitch, like it'll be sending Twitch messages in the YouTube chat and YouTube messages in the Twitch chat. Maybe. We'll see if that works. But aside from that, we can just play some Smash Brothers. What's that? That's not supposed to be. Play some Smash Brothers. You're not? Well, I can't do that now, but I thought I did that. Oh, there's my own stream. Hope that didn't get picked up. Maybe I made your old account in the mod or something. I also don't know what being a mod lets you do. So, who cares? I'll go in the ring, then we'll just wait for everybody to come in. If anyone comes in. I think this is my first time streaming on Sunday. So, we'll see if people are around on Sunday night. And then speaking of that, I mean, I would like to stream when the DLC comes out for this, which is Tuesday. But I got classes and stuff, so I don't know if I will, but I might. But again, very likely that I'll just stream like the whole weekend on Friday and Saturday and Sunday of this coming week. That's in the future. We don't worry about the future unless we're watching Steven Universe Future, which is on indefinite hiatus, like, you know, like every show ever made always is. I made the lobby music Animal Crossing music this time. Not really sure why. I was watching somebody's favorite games of the decade video, and there's Stardew Valley on it, so I guess that's got Animal Crossing on my mind. But in the meantime, we'll play with the cursor. Gasp! It's DJ from Full House. I'm still playing as Dark Pit. And it's Terry, so we'll see how this turns out. I also need to give myself a better view, but I guess a little too late for that. Also, it's set to be random Battlefield to Final Destination stages, and it gave us Battlefield Final Destination. Very interesting. It's about how I assumed this would end up going. Hello. I'm not doing so hot. I gotta readjust myself. I was playing different games all day. Also, Terry is near impossible to fight. Yep. Doing the inputs. He knows what he's doing. It's extremely hard to judge how long you can charge one of those things for. But it's a very cool addition in this game that you're able to just charge that for your whole life. Oof, whoops. Yeet. Oop, okay. Surprised that hit. Oh, we're getting lag. Lag. Lag switch. It's me using the lag switch. Are lag switches real? Is that like a real thing, or is that just like a thing people say? Because I can't say I actually really know what that means, aside from the fact that it's just an excuse that everybody uses. Oh, he's gonna absolutely annihilate me in about 4 seconds. He rolled perfectly. Ooh. I did that like a million times yesterday where I was air dodging and then it doesn't grab the ledge or it doesn't let you recover, and then you're out. He's prepping. He's prepping. Ooh. Oh, what a freeze frame. Okay. Turned out good for me. Lag switches are real. You saw a YouTube video on it 20 years ago. Well, unfortunately, YouTube hasn't been around for 20 years. So you must be from the future. Time Traveler in chat. Ask him anything. Ooh! Oh, but you're still able to get back up. Oh, I don't stand much of a chance right now, but we'll keep trying. No, no, no. They call me Phil of the Future. The only thing I really know about that show is that the theme song was really good, and it was on only early in the mornings, like 2 a.m. At least, like that was probably like a 2002 show or something, and it's like, I don't have any memories before 2003, maybe. Maybe 2004, I don't know. It's jarring to me, how, like, I can't remember that much stuff. I can remember specifically, like, being in first grade and, like, seeing our calendar that said 2004 on it. That's, like, the only, like, that's, like, the earliest understanding of time I have. We lost, but it actually, I stood a chance for a little bit there. It definitely went longer than I was expecting it to. I'm gonna see if Restream is doing what it's supposed to be doing and putting stuff in the Twitch chat. It is. That's sweet. Just gotta stop falling for those power dunks and grabs and everything else. Oh, you know what it is? It's because my random stage switch probably only has Battlefield and Final Destination. Ooh. Ah. No. Shielding's not working too well. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. I stayed in the air for pretty long, though. I thought I was going to keep living. Ooh, the perfect rolls. Ooh. Whoa, you rolled that so well. No, wrong way. Both of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Not to make excuses, but there is always like a little bit of an input lag when you play online. There's also probably a little bit of extra input lag because I'm playing this through a capture card. So sometimes when I'm pressing shield, expecting to shield, there's a few milliseconds where I'm actually not in getting it. But again, I'd probably say it's like 3 times every time I've streamed so far. But you know, it's only $20 a year. Imagine if like Steam, you had to like pay for Steam games to play online. Oh, he's teabagging. Oh, the parry. Getting demolished. Beep. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't say that, don't say what? Okay. I'm very surprised that worked. Alright, we got a stock. That's good enough for me. So you're talking about villainous stuff. It would be so cool to get another. I mean, realistically, it'd be so cool to get a like cartoon. Walk right into that one. Get like a cartoon sort of themed Smash Bros. Game. Like they made one that was just Cartoon Network, and it's not that good. And I'm probably gonna make a video on it at some point. Oh, you can taunt. Okay, I figured that out. Stephen M. New challenger. Hello.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and now it's just Final Destination, which really probably doesn't actually change anything. Oof. I hope the lag's not my fault. Didn't lag too much the other nights. It's Nintendo's fault. I also noticed watching my VOD from my other Smash stream that it got kind of framey sometimes. And I don't know if that's maybe because of like particle effects on the stages and stuff, or if that's like just kind of it occasionally does that because I'm not using the best computer in the world at the moment. But hopefully it's still tolerable to watch. It's only the footage that freezes up, not my wonderful commentary. Did you see that? Thank you, lag. But yeah, I hope the quality is watchable. Ew. Right now it's very framey because the game is being framey. That's not my fault. Ooh. Oh, that was so good. Oh no, okay. Very close. And I'm still alive somehow. By some miracle. I like how the roster for Punch Time Explosion is all characters from shows that had ended at that point. Yeah, I found that weird too. Like, not even at least one modern show. It's like I don't recall them ever advertising that game on their own channel and stuff either. So it's a very weird thing. Like, it's kind of an obscure thing. They could have really banked on the nostalgia by advertising it and stuff, but they just kind of put it out. But I do think that it rules that they included only old stuff. Like, I think it's better of them to have included only old stuff than only new stuff. But it also just makes way more sense to have a mix. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Who did I main in that? I think I remember Father from Kids Next Door being my favorite one to play as. But I think maybe him from Powerpuff Girls was like the strongest character from what I figured out. I can't remember if Father was on the 3DS version of it, which is like the 3DS version of Cartoon Network's Smash Ripoff came up before the console versions. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. And he doesn't grab the ledge, so I'm just gonna get absolutely yeeted with trying to land. Yep.
Bruh.
Yeah, they didn't have Ed and Eddie or Courage in that. That's a good point. And now we'll rotate out, and Steven will get a chance, and hopefully the lag doesn't continue. Terry Bogard is truly the king of fighters. I mean, is that canon? There's a lot of characters in that game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bruh. Sunday is beat up the streamer day. That was an amazing dodge. Getting that down smash spike as Bayonetta is the most satisfying thing in the world. Song rules, but why is it this is like the only song that's been playing so far? Oh, damn it. No! No! Walked right into that! Sorry, I'm hyper focusing. Oh, the beautiful dodge. Oh. It was the wrong way, thank goodness. That would have killed me. Feeling like maybe I should switch to a character who can counter. But I will probably switch my character to this just because I was playing as Dark Pit for most of the... Jesus! That was incredible. Yeah, I'll swap my character because I'm bad. Oh. And I can let you guys fight too. But then it's not gonna let me watch it because I'm trying to switch my character, and you can't start spectating when you're in the midst of doing something else. Will be I don't know how much it'll help, but it'll be Donkey Kong. I wonder how this will turn out, because we clearly got two very incredible players with us right now. But I got 3 medals. Right? That means something. Well, here we got an intense match going on that I can't see. And I can't change the stages because there's a battle. But I guess that's okay. There's a lot of weirdness with changing the rules on arenas. But it should be... Like, it's set to do random Battlefield and Final Destination forms only. But also my stage switch is only on like Battlefield and Final Destination. But I'd like to turn on the other stages so we can just look at some different stuff. I hope everybody's had a nice weekend. Weekend's almost over, which is sad sometimes, but I had a nice weekend of mostly nothing. I mean, videos, like usual. And I streamed twice, counting this time. A long one. Are there any jokes I can pull up on screen? Do I still have that on here? I don't think I do. Also, my last stream got copyright claimed for playing Megalovania. It's not getting like monetized copyright claimed, but that's still interesting to me. Hang on, let's pull up a funny picture. Ready for this? See what funny pictures I have on my hard drive. Here's a goat. Here's awesome goat. Hello. This is Awesome Goat from Awesome Kids, which was a weird educational DVD thing that I found in my closet one time, and I made a video about it and put a lot of work into that video, and it kind of went under the radar, but that's fine. That goat is goat. He better be. Bayonetta 1? My goodness. Okay, bye goat. We got a game now. Ready? Activate gamer mode. Beep beep boop boop. I'm a robot now, apparently. That like ruins my whole brand. I'm supposed to be a monster, but whatever. Ooh, ooh. I get the first hits, but that's probably not gonna matter too much. Especially since we're getting intense lag once again. This is what we in the industry called McDonald's Wi-Fi. Could have dived to his death, but that would be too good. That would be too lucky for me. Am I going to see Birds of Prey? Probably yes. When does that come out? Is that going out next month? But I will totes see that. I'm interested. I also want to watch the new Harley Quinn like cartoon that like people are posting clips of it like everywhere because it has a lot of funny moments. And I would definitely like that too, but that's on DC's streaming thing, I think, which I don't have anymore. My dad had DC's streaming service for like a month so we could watch the Teen Titans live action show, and then we got rid of it. Alright. I'm both not good enough to defeat DJ, and also the lag is demolishing us. Oh, but is he evening out, or is he just outing one stock? Comes out February 7th? Yeah, did they push it up or something? I feel like when there was trailers last year, maybe it was going to come out at a different time or something. I think that will be cool. And I think is the like new Suicide Squad supposed to come out next year? You know, just like it's not like Spider-Man in the sense that like they've made like 8 different character versions of Spider-Man in films, but the fact that they're like immediately just off. The lag is too much on these DJ battles. But the fact that they're rebooting Suicide Squad already is an interesting choice. Am I gonna do a PAX video? I don't know. I definitely won't. Daniel. No. Get to lose again. DK is combo food. You're definitely right because he's ginormous. I don't know if I would do a PAX video in the sense of me like filming at PAX and getting stuff, because I think that would just kind of taint the experience if I treated it like as some sort of business thing. Like I feel like conventions should just be for fun. For me, for my, you know, because I'm a small tuber now. But one of these days they'll be begging on their knees to invite me to panels and stuff, right? That's how this works. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe like after I did that one time. I don't know how many times I've even been to PAX now. I think this is my 4th or 5th. I'm just gonna be trying my best to like make videos almost all the time. So if it comes to that point where PAX happens and there's like no cartoon thing to talk about, maybe I'll jump on and do a video about that. I don't know what happened there, but I'm okay. Why am I getting an ad on my own stream? That's strange. Are you guys getting an ad right now too? I didn't know YouTube did that. I knew I could initiate ads. I never did that because if I opened Google Chrome while streaming, while running the Elgato, the computer would probably teleport to another dimension. That's odd. You guys want to download Facebook Messenger? Even though I'm pretty sure I already have it downloaded, so I don't know why it would be giving me an ad for that. And it's like, what, does Facebook not already have enough money? Why do they need to advertise that? Shout out to Facebook though for requiring you to have the Messenger app, and you can't just go on the website on like Safari and look at the messages unless you're on a computer. I mean, like on a phone. Oof. Do that a lot where I try to do dash attacks, but then it just does a smash attack instead. All my moves are too slow to stop that. The perfect shield. Just yeet me. Focus mode. Never mind. I still had 2 stock. I thought I was on 1. Ooh. Ooh. Bruh. 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 We're still living. Not for long. Ooh.
Kiss me, baby.
Does Marvel have any movies this year? Or are they just gonna... They're doing TV shows this year only. Well, no, Black Widow comes out in like March or May or something, right? But then that's it. Come on, let's go. I didn't know you could chat during stuff like that. Getting a little laggy too. That's a good color for Duck Hunt. You don't see Duck Hunt too often. Whenever I say that, I think of the scene from the Cat in the Hat movie where he points out that there's a Rhode Island license plate, and you never see those. And I also say that every time I see a Rhode Island license plate. Oh. So how soon until I make like the obvious damn Daniel joke? Oh no. Ooh, double roll. Just trying to see if I can grab that, I don't know. Should probably be at least trying to use my specials too, huh? Just kind of tag. Oh, I went down too far. Damn. Daniel. Oof. Because I have it set to the winner leaves, I'll sit out the next match and then we can spectate and just let our competition fight each other for a little bit, see how that turns out. Oh, I can't believe that hit. The Sneetches starring The Rock. Is that, what is that? Is that Marvel's new movie? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I remember in Melee, the visual effect, like when a character was on fire, was really satisfying. It was like extremely like flashy and kind of ugly, but I loved playing as Roy specifically just because a lot of his attacks made enemies look like that. Whoa! But he went up too. Good game. Oh, no, Steve left. All right, but I'll sit this one out, and Daniel and DJ could duke it out, or it can just force me to fight because Daniel's changing his character. Okay. I wonder how this will turn out. Probably exactly the same as the other times. And with the lag still included. Melee satisfying to play in general, so are Sakurai's other games. Yeah, like there's just something, like especially in Kirby and Kid Icarus specifically, that I like. There's so much crunch in the games. Like that's something Kirby keeps, even though he doesn't work on it anymore. Like how when a boss dies, like the screen flashes and the game like freezes for about a second. And then like the way I was replaying Kid Icarus a little bit like a few weeks ago, and the way when you hit enemies, it just makes like the loudest crunch sound in the world. Like it feels so great. Oh. DJ evening things out. But again, the lag ruining everything. And he's taunting. Yeah, maybe if I start using my special attack, something different will happen. I have not been doing that as DK. I have no idea how I didn't get hit by him there. I'm playing Smash in a PowerPoint right now. I'm sorry. The Marth Tipper sound, the freaking home run bat sound, the sound when you pick up a trophy. I love that sound. I turn that into my if something gets a perfect score on my rating system, I play that sound. That's my new thing. It took me a long time to find that sound. Interestingly enough, like there's no individual video on YouTube that has the Smash Bros. Trophy sound. I had to download a Binding of Isaac mod that had the sound and take it from that. And then it has labels on it like it was extracted from an official CD. Like, does Japan have an official CD that has all the Smash sound effects on it? Or, you know, wasn't just like a pirated thing or something? Yeah, we got Super Smash Slideshow going on right now. But only when we fight DJ, so it must just be a distance-related problem. And I just offed myself, hopefully not. Hi Cosmic, I'm probably going to stream until 9. And I said that last time and I went until 10. So, we'll see, but I do have to wake up tomorrow. So we won't go too late. In 9 relative to my time, it's 7 right now. So, still basically 2 more hours. Oh no! Oh. Photos taken seconds before disaster. I apologize for this lag. Bruh. At least it's letting me see a lot of interesting frames of Donkey Kong's animations. Bruh. I'm playing Smash Ultimate on my calculator right now. I don't know, I mean actually these days it probably run better on a calculator. Oh, now we're a little better. No, we're not. I jinxed it. Did anybody ever play games on calculators? When I was a senior in high school, I had to get my first graphing calculators. And I think they had a built-in, like, Galaga style game that I only, like, used once because I was like, it has games? Oh, oh no. We were close that time, at least. And then I ended myself, but good game. But here, if it lets me quit this time. No, I'm sorry, Daniel. You can fight DJ. Just you know, for variety's sake. The homebrew scene for devices like that interests me. Yeah, it's really like it's nuts what people are capable of doing.
3, 2, 1, go! Hey, come on, come on. Hey.
Oh, but we're still gonna get lag though, I guess. I guess for whatever reason, whenever DJ's involved, we get some lag. When that homebrew hits. I should have that clip downloaded and be able to play on Instinct. Dare I say I do have it? I guess while we watch this lag fest, I'll search my hard drive. Also, wasn't that when that cold brew hits meme thing? That's from that Arctic Dogs movie. That was like the worst performing animated movie of all time, or something. So that's interesting. I'm sure everybody in the world has already made a video about that movie. So I have no need to touch it, but that's interesting. You know what's a bad movie? Norm of the North, but everybody knows that already. But I watched that movie. There's also four Norm of the North movies now. I don't know, the fourth one is coming out, or has come out already. When that worst box office of all time hits. Yeah. Ah! There's also that Wonder Park movie. That wasn't last year, was it? Was that even the year before? That was like a Nickelodeon movie, and that's gonna get a show now. They were trying to do like a Barnyard Jimmy Neutron thing with it, but I don't think many people really cared for that movie. That's the one too where the bear's name is Boomer, right? That's the extent of my knowledge on that. What's about a theme park or something? There was a trailer for some movie I saw. I wonder if just the spectate is lagging for me, or if they are lagging. But again, I apologize for that. You don't remember Wonder Park came out? It was probably... Yeah, we're totally frozen now. Uh-oh. I think it was September. Did somebody drop out? September 2018, maybe. Maybe that's not right. Oh, DJ dropped out. That's all right. How do I say pre-game dialogue? We'll gradually figure that out, even though it really does not matter. Speaking of dialogue, I guess I don't know how related this is to dialogue, but has anybody on the planet Earth actually like used Nintendo Switch's online app for like a party chat? Or is that just a thing that like doesn't matter? I'm sure probably Splatoon people use it. Like maybe it's a bit more of a reliable thing or something for people who play Splatoon together. But I can't see any other time anybody would ever use that. I mean, I've used it because it has like just some stat tracking features and lets you download like stage builder stuff on Smash, but other than that, why wouldn't you just use Discord? You'd imagine kids do? Yeah, they probably do. You're right about that. But also, kids, they be on that phone. They probably just use FaceTime. That's what I use. I'm at a high percent, I need to watch out. If I get rollered into the ground, I'll be done for. Not to give him any ideas though. Oh, I don't know how that didn't kill me. There we go. Sheltered kids who don't have Discord or anything. Yeah, probably. Mom, can I use your phone? I need to talk to Johnny on Nintendo Switch online mobile app. And watch Peppa Pig get mouth surgery. Those horrible kids videos still go around all the time. And having younger cousins, I know for a fact that kids actually watch them all the time. Oh. Okay, good. Ooh. Spiking feels very good, and I never learned how to spike until this game. I still basically don't really. I still basically don't really know how to time it too properly. It's just a sort of weird thing where sometimes if you're like off stage and you want to spike, you'll spike and also simultaneously like fall down like a brick. So you just end up dying. But I'm sure there's some sort of trick to it that I'm missing. Tricks are for kids, I guess, at the end of the day. I was so surprised to find out that kids actually watch the Caillou Grounded video. Well, I'm now surprised to find that out because I did not know that. Now, were those videos made by robots, or were those like intentionally a meme? No! Oh! Oh, we got some gamers now. It's Tingle. It's Pac-Man. Be very afraid. The Caillou animate videos, I think, are just made by kids. Yeah, that's probably also true. The Elsa Spider-Man stuff is possibly made by bots. That... Ooh. Pac-Man's fun to play as, but I don't really know how to play as it. Which I could basically say about every character. But that's the beauty of this game, isn't it? That you can play as everyone, basically. Whether or not... Oh, no! The bell. I've only, like, ever done a cool thing with the bell, like, once. But it feels very good. Ooh. I keep, like, accidentally comboing with that. Oh, no, he had the key! Spike, no. I don't really know what all the properties of the fruits are. We just like froze for a second, didn't know how to react to each other. Ooh. No! Wait, can he come back? No! Well, you dropped it? That can happen? Or maybe you threw it immediately after getting it? I don't want to jinx it, but I was going to say that sometimes you get these matches where, like, you end up getting at a super high percent. Oh, shielding though! Oh. So, yeah, like right now I'm at 200 and I'm still alive, but in other circumstances I would have been dead by now. But this magic smash algorithm let me live for a while. Ooh. Friend request received. Ooh. Can you send invites on the Switch? Or do you just make friend lobbies and then friends join? Ooh. Ooh. You can make invites? I think you could invite on the 3DS even, too, actually. Ooh. Good game. I definitely did not deserve to, like, stay alive for as long as I did on the first stock. But now it'll kick me out and we'll get to watch some stuff. Oh, and DJ's back. Wonder if the lag got resolved. I would hope it does. Oh, he's Joker now. Joker was probably the most excited I've been for a new character. Because the way they announced it, how like I was like they announced it during the Game Awards and like I was watching the Game Awards on our TV at home. But then we were like, it's kind of boring. So we were just like I was starting to go to bed, so I sat down in my bed and then they played Joker's trailer and then I lost my freaking mind. Like in part because it was such an unexpected announcement, both in terms of what the character is and like when they did it, you know, because they did it like 3 hours before the game came out. But also I love Persona 5 and I like would have never even imagined in a million years that he'd end up in the game. And I think I got so mind blown by that like ooh, that was close to hit. Like I don't know what else would end up blowing my mind for this game. Getting intense. They're both still on their first one. Oh, now the lag's coming in. Oh. Should I be commentating it like it's like a wrestling match? Or like it's like a esports event? You know, the DI from Pac-Man. Whatever that means. They say it all the time, but I literally don't know what it means. Ooh!
Bruh.
DI means dirt ingestion. Gross? I guess it would sort of make... Well, no, because they're like impressed when they say. I was going to say, if it's a thing related to you dying in the game, then it would make sense to be dirt ingestion. But that makes me think of... It took me a second to remember what it was from, but it's Ed and Eddie where he says, "Do not eat that dirt." Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why is that not flying? Oh, there we go. Didn't hit anybody though. And I would just like to thank you all for joining in tonight. I know I shouldn't be paying attention to it, but looking at the view numbers, it's been like the highest it's been. So thank you all very much. Ooh. Those are always really cool kills and like compilation videos where Pac-Man charges the smash attack and then the fire hydrant pushes him into the kill. Sick. I don't know how you even process that in your brain. Your brain must be an NVIDIA GTX 700,000. Uh-oh, it's still close though. Oh no. You can get back from that. Yeah. Okay, we're good. I also really like in compilation videos when there's times where they do like the Animal Crossing stage that has the moving platforms, and sometimes people think they won, but they're not paying attention and the moving platform kills them and they actually end up losing. That's always very funny. This has been like a 5-minute match. This is probably the longest one we've had. Does Pac-Man get healed? He does, right? He gets healed by the side B. Probably like a little bit. Do we call it side B or do we call it side special? Oh no! Whoa! That would have been sick of a hit. It was really close. It's like DJ activated his gamer instincts in the last little bit here, but he might still end up losing a stock. Yeah, oh. But now K's at a very, very big disadvantage. But maybe if DJ just never gets a persona, things will work out. Well, I mentioned it earlier because I mentioned Stardew Valley. So I was watching Peanut Butter Gamer just put out his top games of the decade video, and he mentions Persona 5 in it, and he said that he's not even finished the game and he has like over 200 hours in it. How do you do that? I finished the game with like 110 hours or something. Like how on earth do you spend that much time in it in one playthrough? Why are you still alive? Is that the DI? Uh-oh. You should be able to come back from this. Yeah, no! Oh, yep, okay. Oh, backstabbed. That got surprisingly really close at the end. What are my top games of the decade? They're all Undertale. 1 through 10 is Undertale. Oh, hey, Brian's back from the other day. Black Hat does like look like a persona. No, I'm like, if I try to make a list like based on what's good, I would lose my mind. Earlier today, I got very bored. I was trying to develop a rating list of. Maybe I should change my character too. Then I would miss the next battle. I was trying to make a rating list of my favorite anime openings, and there's like 66 things on the list, and I was like losing my mind and didn't want to finish it because there's no way I was actually going to be able to tell what was better and what wasn't. Technically, this counts. This Smash Ultimate is definitely a game of the decade for me as well, and it's going into the next decade because they're crazy and they're making more DLC because they love us. But they're unfortunately all going to be Fire Emblem characters. I saw that. They leaked that. So unfortunately, every single character is Marth with a different hair color. There's Undertale. For some, Bioshock Infinite is in my head immediately for some reason. I love that game's style and gameplay and story and everything, basically. So that's a game of the decade. That's on the list somewhere. And it's like, decades are very long. 10 years is a very long time span. I'm like, the last decade was like a majority of my life with like memory. So, it wasn't my first decade, but the other decade I didn't even like know what a fraction was. So, essentially almost every video game I've ever played was from the past decade. But definitely Binding of Isaac as well. That's one of my favorite. Well, I mean, the quote remake end quote. That's one of my favorite games ever made. Been thinking about games too much. I haven't quite been paying enough attention to this battle. But Mr. Random is close to death, but as we know from the other match, being at like 200% doesn't always mean that you're actually close to death. Yeah, see, now he's like actually at 200%, but he's fine. Ryu was fun in the Wii U game. I feel like because this game has so many characters, like Ryu's one of the ones that I wouldn't really like. I don't really like playing as that much. But in the Wii U game, I felt like he was really a killer. You also had to pay extra for him, so like you had a lot more instinct to want to play as him, and to think that he's good because you paid for him. Oh, Mr. Random left. Oh, we gotta fight Brian, who's here the other night, and he's a god. So this won't end well. But our rotation is different, so his godliness won't stay in the ring for too long. Oh no, no, please, okay. Your internet's not happy? Yeah, I wish the internet just worked like all the time. It's a very important thing to us, and basically it's not reliable for anybody on the planet. Yep, yep. I'm a ginormous target, so it's not hard for me to get trapped in that. Ooh. Yeet. Game & Watch's recovery is like secretly probably the best move in the whole game. Networking is hard? I'm sure it is. Oh no. Yep, send me. Your favorite game in the decade is probably Cuphead? That's also a great choice. That's like, I wish I could like that game, but I'm not a fan of that gameplay style. So like, I would never be able to beat that game in a million years. But I greatly adore its style and everything. Bruh. Just juggling me. And then he recovers from that. Send me out of here.
Bruh. Mr. Game & Watch wins.
A whole lot of acronyms and protocols. Isn't it just every programming type thing mostly acronyms? Game and juggle, definitely. Oh, he's Banjo now. God. Oh, we're getting lag again. Just doesn't like it when I fight DJ, I guess. This is a good freeze frame. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. Playing Smash Ultimate on my Atari Jaguar, I apologize. Oh, okay. I don't know how that reached, but I guess I'll accept it. It didn't even damage him because he was doing the thing. This music is too epic. The other day I got bored and refought the final bosses in this game, and they rule. King K rule. Although I did one of them on hard difficulty, and then failed, and then switched it back to easy. Doing them on hard is like genuinely very hard because one hit from them will basically do 50 damage. How do I throw him? I always forget what button throws. Oh, at least let me back on. Okay, we're good. We're not good. Only got 2 left though. No, I parried only to just immediately be able to get hit by it. Ooh. I hope the yeet sound isn't copyright. What is the, like, this specific yeet sound even from? Like, it's gotta be a Vine, but I don't think I've seen what specific original Vine is from. There's the one where, like, that girl throws the water bottle. Is that, like, the first one that the word became popular from? And then this sound clip is from one based on that? What's that YouTube channel that, like, does the history of memes? I bet you they have a video about it. Maybe I should just rebrand and do that instead. Oof. Does Know Your Meme still make videos? Oh, I quit those too quickly to send messages. I'm sorry. All right, Daniel. Did you change your character? Nope. What was I just saying? Did I say what I thought I was trying to say? Does Know Your Meme still make videos? Know Your Meme is how I know what Homestuck is. And that's like, the extent of my Homestuck knowledge comes from the Know Your Meme video they made like 13 years ago. And I don't actually remember anything from it. And then like a friend of mine has mentioned some vague things about it to me. Other than that, I don't know anything about that. Yeet. We're both at the exact same percent right now. Oh, no! Yeet has been around since the early 2000s, but was popularized by Vine. Thank you for the history lesson. I can't believe that hit. Oof. I was also just, because I'm playing as Donkey Kong, I just remembered, a few months ago, a girl in my class was talking about how she babysits this little kid, and they play Smash Bros together, but the little girl doesn't like anybody to play as Donkey Kong because she gets scared when his eyeballs pop out of his head, which is very understandable. Oh, now I'm getting yeeted. Is yeet in the dictionary? It probably is not, right? See, I could be extremely rude and do the thing where I throw you against the stage, but I don't really know how to do it. Despite the fact that everybody in the world does that. Not easy. Ooh. But if you had ink there, that would have got it. A good match. I'm gonna sit out the next one so I can swap my character. And by that I mean it makes me... Okay, well then we'll watch. I wish I had a little more control over when battles initiate and stuff, so I could have time to change rules and things, and change my character and stuff, and make it a better streaming experience, but they didn't make this game with streamers in mind, I'm sure. Daniel's definitely doing a good job of not getting hit every 5 seconds like I was. Take a sip of water real quick. And also, again, I feel the need to say thank you guys very much for joining in. And whoa, that stream just got like horribly pixelated for a second there. Whoops. But thank you guys for joining in. I greatly appreciate it. And I especially greatly appreciate that Brian just like did the most amazing parry I've ever seen in my entire life. I appreciate that you guys join in on the game too. You should stream TF2. You should, yeah. I would eventually. I don't know how much people. Well, no, somebody in my chat the other day was talking about it, so there'd be some interest if I was to end up playing that at some point, which I'm sure I would, because it's like never not fun to play. Oh, hi Shadow, thanks for joining in. Yes, I did do your idea, Shadow. I figured out how to do it. Immediately after streaming last time, I looked it up and couldn't figure it out, and then like 10 minutes before I was streaming today, I figured it out. We both should. Well, I won't be able to stream that TF2 because until I have my PC back in my possession. Dang, Brian didn't even die once again. Brian, the king of fighters. Oh, hero now. Uh-oh. You never like fighting hero. Because you know what hero can do? Hero can press down B and then press B again and then he wins. Sometimes. Oh, but once again a bit of lag. But yeah, I guess chatbots are suddenly working for me. There was a good little while where they only worked sometimes. And then there was other times where they got like really mad if anybody ever used a single emoji or said swears. It turns out YouTube automatically gets mad at people for saying swears, so you don't really even need a bot for that. On YouTube, at least. I know Twitch apparently is just incredibly easy to be rude in the chat, because I've noticed that a lot on other people's streams. But I appreciate that so far. Everyone's cooperative. And hopefully had fun with this. It's a good jump. Oh, you didn't have MP for it. An even match. Ooh. Getting a critical as hero feels really good, even though you don't really actually have control over it at all, and it's like basically unfair. I think hero's criticals are only unfair because it's his smash attack. It's like it just makes his most powerful move already more powerful. It's not like Game & Watch where like it's a side B or something. And like if you don't get the 9 as Game & Watch, you don't really do anything. Can't watch the stream, it's just saying your browser encountered an error while decoding the video. That's odd. Can I watch my own stream? Oh, it's frozen on Twitch. For me. Hold on, now it's working. What's up with that? Oh, does it show that in the... It does. Huh. DJ's very close to death now. Buddy,
Bruh.
that was insane. He got a critical, but he also got hit by the bomb, but he survived the bomb, but the critical killed Daniel. And now DJ can just run for the whole time and maybe be okay. That was tense. That was close. But now I have to face Hero. Here's to a good fight. Hero would probably say that. It's got the break the targets music for some reason. I was just doing tilt attacks. I was trying to run. But you sent a friend request, Daniel? Okay, cool. I mean, for now, I'm like totally okay with accepting friend requests because it's not like on the Switch you can spam each other with messages and stuff. Not that I really would expect anybody to necessarily do that. Close. Break the target's meme videos are good. Yeah. You mean like when, you know, it's somebody getting punched in the face, but they put like a target over the face, so it's like, ooh, the range on that. The lag's definitely gotten better on these fights against DJ. Maybe it was Terry's fault. Ooh. Bruh. My hands are too far away from the bruh button, but I would have played it. Ooh. No. Oh no. It's definitely very hard to have to read heroes. Like, try to read what hero might be using while also fighting. I mean, when you're fighting against hero. Slightly easier when you're playing as him. But, okay, now he doesn't have MP. We can hopefully go nuts. Go bananas. DK's in, there's gonna be bananas. Yeet. That's from the Amiibo commercial that the guy from Stranger Things is in. Before Stranger Things came out. That hurt. I felt physical pain on that one. Oh, keep forgetting to send messages, I'm sorry. Or I can stay in the ring and get my butt whooped by Brian, I guess. Again. I know we mentioned homebrew like forever ago, but we got that one. I got that one Smash mod that okay, all right, okay. We got that one Smash mod for Brawl, the Smash Infinite thing that has like 8 bajillion stages and characters and stuff that are like stolen from other mods. That would definitely be a fun thing to. What the? I'm not SDing, I promise. I'm just a Dumbo. Hello. And I'm also now realizing that we have that mod on our Wii U, I think. So, am I just gonna fall again? Okay, thank goodness. So I could end up streaming that at some point and just mess around and play as shirtless Luigi and Goku. First I have to like wipe off the mountain of dust that's probably on our Wii U. The stream's working now? Thank goodness, okay. Hopefully it's not my fault. Bruh. Bruh. Then I go up.
Bruh.
Even though I got spiked downwards. Oh, it's not working now? Poo-poo. Well, I'm sorry for that. I'm not sure what's going on my Twitch side of the stream right now. It seems to be a little buggy. Oh no, Pichu. Shadow must be trying to. Oh, there we go. Pichu's that character who's like incredible, but like when I played Melee as a kid, you know, we were like, why is Pichu in this game? Why does Pichu hurt itself? It's just stupid, it's a bad character. Whoa! Oh! Hang on. We'll make things even. We'll make things even. That was an unfair death. What we in the industry call a homie stock. Supposedly. Not that I'm in the industry. How on earth did he grab me? Oh. 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 Let me roll, please. Thank you. Gotta break the target's music again. No. Oh, that's so good. Ooh. Ooh. No. There's a lot going on in that little corner. Ooh. Pichu has some good hitboxes. Bruh. A character I definitely don't like fighting is Jigglypuff, because I feel like I don't know what it is about Jigglypuff, but just something with all their moves like makes you not able to fight back at all. Dang, poor Pichu got crush skulled by DK's fist. A good match. Here, now it'll kick me out, right? So I can swap my character, although then I'm gonna miss on spectating, which is annoying. Or can be stuck for a while. Yeah, hey Shadow. Sorry that Twitch isn't working. Other people have been tuning in on Twitch, so it must sort of just be a problem on your end, hopefully. Now we can spoil who I'm gonna play as, I guess. Who have I been Ridley on stream yet? I'll be Ridley. Who cares? And I don't get to watch your fight right now, but I'm sure it's epic. And I've got 22 kills now. That's good. Last time I checked it, I had 3. I'm only just starting out streaming, so I'm still not really sure what my strategy is for like whether or not it's better for me to just do it on YouTube or do it on Twitch or keep doing what I'm doing and do it on both. But we'll figure it out. I think Twitch is definitely more reliable for like notifications and stuff, and when you eventually grow big and are able to have emotes and stuff, like it's way nicer than YouTube in what it requires you to be a quote popular streamer on Twitch. To have emotes on YouTube, I need 10,000 subscribers. To have emotes on Twitch, you need an average of 3 viewers every stream. There's a very big difference there. I guess we'll just kind of wait around. I can change the well, if I change the music, does it kick me out of the line? I guess that doesn't matter too much. Change the music. We'll just do random. We'll just do this. This one. Can't really hear it. A Zelda song or something? It's be a tense match. It's going for a while. I think this song is used in Subspace Emissary or something, so I feel like I've heard it a million times. But I've also just played like a lot of Smash, so probably very often hear the same songs. Oh, Daniel takes it. You have to fight different people and stuff. So I'm sure it's not as fun for people who don't feel like they're that good to have to go up against somebody who's incredible. Oh, good spike. DK is definitely hard to play as just because he's freaking huge. I like that it seems like mostly everybody chooses some sort of specific color palette. I said specific. Chooses a specific color. A risky move though, now he's at 1. Yeah, everybody seems to have like favorite color palettes for their characters that they always play as and stuff. I don't really usually do that. The only really time I did that, like I would play as like the evil skins for the Lynx. Kind of don't care to do that anymore because I hardly play as them anymore anyways. But other than that, I don't usually really pay attention to that. Unless it's like Olimar or like who's the other one I just had in my head? Oh yeah, Meta Knight and Kirby to a degree, I guess, where they have skins that like completely change their skins. I really like that Meta Knight has a Galactonite outfit in this game. Both because Galactonite rules, and because people talk a lot about Sakurai not including other Kirby games. Alright, Daniel, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining in at all, though. Had some fun fighting with you. Oh no, K. Rool. Brian's K. Rool now. It's DK versus K. Rool. Although, like I was just talking about, they got different color palettes going on. And we got this awesome, I think, Master Fortress music going on. This is the Donkey Kong 64 true ending. Oh no. Ooh. Dang. That was a bit of a quick one there. Ooh. All right, giant evil space dragon versus innocent tiny rat. Yeah, okay, I guess I don't mind changing it. We've been playing like this the whole time anyways, so if I get the next time I end up having the chance to, I'll try. Because again, if if a battle starts, it doesn't let me do anything. All hail the king of cryptids. Thank you, Piranha Plant. Oh my goodness. Again, just like Donkey Kong, Ridley's a huge hitbox. Oof. No. Oh, dang it. I fell over from that too. Oof. Ridley has my favorite taunt in the game, where he stands up perfectly straight. It's just it's incredibly threatening. Ooh, foolish. That one. Also good that you can sort of cancel out of taunts in this game. My goodness. Mm-hmm. I only recently learned how to use Ridley's recovery a little bit better. Oof. Doesn't really help when you get in situations like that though. That was really good. Alright, let's see if I get the chance. Cannot change the rules during a battle. And now I can't spectate. Poo-poo. Well, I'll just leave this menu open and try as fast as possible to change that. Yeah, thank you for joining in, Austin. Or Piranha Plant, whichever one you prefer to be called. Are you gonna commentate it through text? Cloud died. Well, if we know anything, it's that Brian is pretty incredible. SD'd on a recovery. Cloud's recovery is an annoying one. Brian's still at 3. Brian is pretty unstoppable. Never mind. He died once. It's like the TF2 mode where you have to fight, like the whole team just fights one enemy and it's an extremely powerful enemy. Ooh. There, I had time to change the rules. I got mind flooded though. That menu's so weird, but I meant to also turn on other stages. Like it's still locked on just Final Destination and Battlefield this time, but I would like it to do the Battlefield forums of other stages rather than just having Final Destination all the time. Got a bit confused in making the rules. Oh, Austin. Oof. And DJ taunts at you. You can't take that. That's a good Toon Link color, too. I like that palette. I played Toon Link a lot in Brawl. Sort of just because like Toon Link, Jigglypuff, and Wolf were like secret characters in Brawl, so like I felt like you had to play as them. And then only played as Wolf and Toon Link, and not Jigglypuff, because I don't understand how Jigglypuff works. I didn't know until, well, whenever the Wii U game came out, I didn't know what Rest did as Jigglypuff. And now I do. Before, I just literally thought there was a move that put Jigglypuff to sleep and did nothing. And then I think we saw a YouTube video where somebody used it, and I was like, what on earth is that? Oof. You played Kirby, Lucas, and Toon Link a lot? I think I played Lucas a bit too, even though it was a while before I even knew what game he was from. But I liked Meta Knight, but I mean everybody liked Meta Knight. Played Pikachu in the Wii U, and now you play Pichu. What a downgrade. Well, I wouldn't say it's a downgrade. On a Pokemon evolutionary scale, yes, it is a downgrade. In Wii U, I mostly was Dark Pit, and the DLC characters pretty often, just because they seemed powerful to me, and it was good to get value out of them. I also definitely probably played the 3DS game more than I played the Wii U one. But that's also just like, you know, for the sake of, because the 3DS one was portable. And now they have this one, which is better than the Wii U one in like every possible way, pretty much. And it's portable. Oh, Cloud missed with his down special. Oh, got him while he's taunting. We're approaching 9 o'clock, but because I'm a maniac, we can go an extra hour till 10. I'm so focused on watching this. Ooh. No, you weren't even at that high of a percent. Are you just both keep your distances and use projectiles? It's like a rhythm game trying to dodge what Cloud's throwing. Ooh. Like, Shadow is just standing there waiting for the projectiles to start coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Darn. That was close, though. You gotta go for a bit? Alright, Prom Play, thanks for joining in, though. Well, let's see if he can take on King Brian. Ooh, that was a really good dodge. Then he just got caught right into something else. Oof. How on earth did that even kill? The armor protected him from that? My goodness. The perfect jumps. DJ, hit him with something. No, he has to recover. He loses the limit. And then he gets belly flopped.
Bruh.
K-Rool definitely doesn't usually die until he's at a higher percent, but with Cloud's like limit break stuff, probably get him out. Ooh. The parry cod. He's waiting for a moment to. Doo-doo. Brian's like extremely good at timing everything. And now I have to face him? At least we'll both be heavy characters. We also got Shogun joining us in. Now, he's sitting on the sidelines. We're both purple. I love being purple. That was a little cringe, I apologize. That's how he starts every fight. I guess it's not a bad strategy. Very glad that I grabbed that. Yeah, I 100% expected that to happen. Oh, the armor. Ooh. Bruh. This is making me look really bad, but the secret is I actually am. Also, Ridley and K. Rool have like the same down smash, essentially. Like time one grab, there we go. Oh, he's gonna be able to come back up though. He's one. All right, I'll take it. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. Notice the hitbox on that punch there too. Hello, thank you guys for joining in. If it lets me, I'll try to super quickly change the stage thing. There we go. No, wait, nope. Just want to be able to make it so it'll do Final Destination forms for everything, but oh, it was over. Oh, okay. Then I guess it just only does those. That's weird. Step back in line. I mean, I may as well change my character too. I didn't realize the battle didn't start. I guess I was almost had time to spectate it. Now I don't. Now we'll oh yeah, I played as Bowser Jr. all the time in Wii U, but he's definitely I can't pinpoint what they did to him, but no, I was already Dark Pit. They did my boy dirty in this game. I'll be Piranha. Waiting for battle to start. Oh, battle didn't start yet. Guess some people left the ring or something. But while this begins, hopefully I won't miss anything epic. I'll just be right back real quick.
3, 2, 1, go!
Pichu takes it. I come right back at the ending. And I also got a little nervous there because there was a cord stuck in the wheel of my chair, and the instant I pulled it out, the round ended. So I thought the game froze when I did that, and I like totally broke something. Are items on? Are there accidentally items on because I messed with the rules? Shit, hang on. No, don't shut down the arena. They shouldn't be on. Yeah, okay, I might have, yeah, I picked, okay, yeah, I messed up the rules, I apologize about that. They should be off now. We got a, accidentally different kind of match. It's like, 'cause I messed up a bit there, I made a new rule set after streaming last time, and I didn't turn that one on. But on that rule set, I also did not turn items off. So, sorry. Oh, Brian's back to being Game & Watch.
Bruh.
I see we've got a Cuphead in chat now saying "Guh." Oh, Shadow's not even gonna bother with that one. Or 33? I just looked at the round. I thought it was 23. I was like, no way we've only done that many. All right, let's get some epic fails going. I get some epic fails in the chat for this epic fail it's about to happen. Bruh. I'm alive. Definitely should not be alive. That was an incredible play, but maybe I should change the arena's like title from all skill levels to beginners only. Can he? Well, that would get reflected. It wouldn't get absorbed. Ooh. At least I've done a good amount of damage this time, at least. Oh no. Oh. Well, I don't think any of us are beginners. It's just a matter of like the difference between some people who are really good and people who are like pretty dang good is rather high. Oh no.
Bruh.
I'm still caught off guard by how that started, where he banged me against the stage like 3 times, but then I was still okay. No, Slick Kid, I think I'm gonna go for another hour. It'll be past my bedtime. No, it won't. According to my iPhone bedtime thing that I just set up, my bedtime is 11 o'clock. And I still don't even listen to that.
2, 1, go!
You'll join in a minute? Alright, awesome. I just noticed that there's the island in the background. Top 10 Smash Easter eggs. Got our lag back. I guess maybe it is literally Terry's fault for some reason. Very odd, but every time DJ has been Terry, we've had some bad lag. You know what? What? That's not. Okay. I thought I had a hotkey for what I was just trying, the joke I was just trying to make, but I don't. So hopefully pressing F4 didn't do anything. Oh wait, no. F4 is my social security thing. It shows my social security number on screen if I press F4. Just kidding. Getting lag. I apologize. Gonna copy Brian's strategy. See how that turns out. Oh, he was crouched. He perfectly dodged those punches. Game & Watch has a good crouch animation because he just like MS Paint like gets shrunk and smushed like an old wallpaper that's not the right resolution. Well, DJ's doing good at dodging some of the air stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, like there. That was really close to it and nobody got away from it. I love how many, like, at least the lag gives, like, good freeze frames. Where you're like, you know, oh! He messed it up.
Are you okay?
DJ definitely knows Terry's inputs, which is bruh.
Bruh.
More than I know about Terry. All right, so we're gonna get a double Game & Watch battle. Brian has 10 consecutive wins. Oh no, we got Incineroar. Back to Incineroar Ice.
Three, two, one, go!
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Just that recovery is very hard to dodge because it's like instantaneous. You know, we can predict it because he's been using it so much, but it's hard to avoid it unless we're just not near him. Oh no, no! Again, the air dodge is messing everything up. Oh, so you're DJ. Well, yeah. Thanks for joining in. You're definitely a skilled adversary. I live in 1914. I'm saying skilled adversary. Well, skilled adversary is probably like a medieval times thing, not even 1914. And see, now we have different stages too. Brian's true strength is like being able to avoid dying. We can hit him a bunch of times, but he very rarely gets sent.
Bruh.
Mr. Game and Watch wins.
Maybe somebody should be Link and then we can spam projectiles. Would that work? Do people still do that? Am I able to change the rules so somebody picks the stage, or does it have to be random? Alright, let's try my new strategy of accidentally parrying everything. And getting hit by the recovery every single time. Ooh! See, there we go, accidentally parrying again. But then getting dunked. Okay. Did my spike not hit him? Oh, the key goes through the platform. My mind is extremely flooded by all this right now. Ooh! I did it. It was probably like my actual first time doing that. Ooh. At least that brought me back onto the stage. Ooh. He's catching on to my strategy of just using the down B every 5 seconds. Okay. Not sure how his down smash didn't hit me there, but it has hit other times from further distances. Oof. Close though, we're close. Maybe I can get one more stock off him. Ooh! Ooh, okay, we're good, we're good. Nope, not good anymore. Not good anymore. We're getting sent up. Oh, wow. I was trying to grab there.
Mr. Game and Watch wins.
Alright, Slick Kid's turn. Slick Kid's first battle here.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, first time Brian ever used that. If you were on a tier list, you'd be D, and Brian would be C. I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask because I'm like F or E tier. It's not like before this game, I had never really done much playing this with other humans. So I adapted to how dumb the CPUs usually are. So I never quite got on the same level as most people who actually are able to play. But things are getting pretty close here. S tier would be like professionals, yeah. Professionals are nuts. Watching professional melee stuff is like absolutely mind-boggling because you can't even process what's happening. Like, how do people's hands move that fast? Ooh. Go back on plant. I used to use the GameCube control all the time, but I recently realized that the Pro controller is better for my hands, at least. I really like all the button layouts and how clicky the GameCube controllers are, but playing this game with the GameCube controller is giving me like a lot of hand strain. But the classic controller feels totally fine. Or the Pro controller, whatever we call it. Nintendo's got to make 800 controllers for everything. And actually, the Wii U game. How many times did I just say like stutter and say Wii there? For the Wii U game, we didn't have a GameCube controller adapter because they sold like hotcakes. So we literally never had the chance to get one. Ooh. Again with the grounding. Uh-oh. Oh, Austin, your guys are saying some messages. So I don't mind us all trying our best to dethrone Brian, but if at any point anybody would rather have it so the winner gets out, I don't mind trying to change that back. Were you not in the arena? Oh. Something in the hallway is beeping. I apologize if that's getting picked up, but it probably isn't. Getting that Terry lag again. I love this stage. This stage rules. It's an underrated one. I mean, Spear Pillar is probably better, but this one's still cool. It's basically the same thing. Well, the layout is different. Layout isn't as good as Spear Pillar. Whoa! So close. Like the Hyrule Castle stage, but you hate the tornado. Yeah, you mean the N64 one? Yeah. But if you have hazards off, that doesn't show up, right? I like the little portion of that stage that has like the little area you can go inside, because that usually results in a lot of like people getting banged up against that and flying all over the place type stuff. Like the Skyworld stage from Brawl, the Kid Icarus one. If you turn stage hazards off, you can't destroy any of the platforms. So you get hit when you go up against the platforms. You just bounce all over the place, and it's like it's ridiculous. Stage I think is really weird is the Peach's Castle one from the N64 game. Like that just has a really weird layout. Again, Brian's hanging on his first stock for so long despite being at high damage. They did like they included like a fantastic amount of stages in this game. I know people meme about Poke Floats, but it's like that stage doesn't actually need to be in this. I think like the only thing I would want from past stages is I think it'd be cool if they brought back the past Final Destinations and Battlefields. I'm sure even though it seemed like those are simple stages, it's still probably a big process because the models and the backgrounds of everything are so totally different. He's still alive. Am I up next? Then that means we're gonna have a good like minute-long battle going. Ooh, is he gonna be able to recover? Woo! The lag made that really epic. Ooh, how'd he not grab it when he side beat?
Are you okay?
Very close to at least getting one kill there.
Mr. Game and Watch wins.
Alright, well, see how this turns out. Oh yeah, Shadow, you're not in the lobby now. That was hard, but you were doing good there.
Go.
I think probably if I get the chance, I'll change the rules back so we're not all stuck fighting King Brian. Yee. Oh. Again, I felt physical pain from that one. Oh. The key and the recovery just like cancel everything you ever try to do. Oh no! Hey! Hey. Are you able to come back in, Shadow? I didn't kick you or anything, so maybe there's just a connection problem going on or something. He's back in now. All right.
Mr. Game and Watch wins.
But yeah, okay, that's fine, Shadow. I'll let you have. I'll let you have the Ditto, and then we can try to mix up the rules a little bit so we get a bit more variety of fights going on.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's a cool color for Incineroar. I've like never seen that. Trying to get counters. Trying to get counters, but the Game Watcher's recovery is like so instant. It's hard to get. Ooh. Oh, counter that one. Cool. I like the audience of just like GIFs in the background.
Mr. Game and Watch wins.
You did go though, Piranha Plant. Incineroar's a hard character to use. Who would I want in Smash? You'd want Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim is definitely a great choice. If I said this before, I think, but if I could have like anybody from any other game, I would probably want Sly Cooper from the Sly Cooper series on PlayStation, because that's just an important series to me that I have a lot of nostalgia for and stuff. And he's in PlayStation's ripoff game, so he already sort of has a good moveset and stuff. But that series hasn't really been relevant for a long time, so not a very realistic choice. But I would also be okay with like Crash Bandicoot. I feel like Crash Bandicoot's a very realistic one that could end up actually actually getting in. But you know, I like this game so much that any new character is like good content to me, because any slightly new thing to do in Smash Bros is like infinite fun. Sora is definitely very possible too. I just wonder about, like, because the Disney tie-in, sort of, like, are they really able to get that? Like, we don't know. But there being 6 more, like, there'll be some good stuff. Reason up here. Like that they always update Smash, but they almost do nothing to Mario Maker. Yeah, it's really weird because when Mario Maker, like when they did directs and stuff, it seemed like that was going to be a game they were gonna put a lot of focus on, but they didn't for a while. I think like they made the online work a little better, and then they like a month ago added the link feature. But like, why didn't they do that like maybe 2 months after the game came out so that people were still playing it? Because I feel like that game probably doesn't have as big of a community as it did in like June when it first came out. Plus, like, it was something everybody like was predicting and stuff too, that they do DLCs and add other themes and parts and stuff, but so far they sort of haven't. There's still time for it, but definitely the game's not as relevant as it was when it came out. That's a good choice, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of Smash Bros. Is that literally anybody could come in. We don't know. Literally another Fire Emblem character could be added, unfortunately, but they wouldn't do that. I think Shovel Knight's definitely a possibility too. Somebody from it, because it's already included. There's spirits for it too. I'm pretty sure. Like there's not just the Shovel Knight assist trophy. Hollow Knight's possible too. I feel like maybe Hollow Knight, like definitely compared to like Cuphead, I don't really know if Hollow Knight is as popular, but very possible. Even if they just pull the Mii costume thing again, I think they're going to keep doing really surprising like indie game Mii costumes.
Mr. Game & Watch wins.
And I think Waluigi is probably on their radar because it's such a meme at this point that like they probably know that they need to include him at some point. The Nintendo stage. Alright, that's fine, Slick Kid. Thank you for joining in. It's funny that people say there's too many Fire Emblem characters, but then they want more Mario characters. Yeah, I think it's just more of a matter of like, relative to Mario, a lot of people feel like Fire Emblem isn't that popular, but like it is. 3 Houses sold like a bajillion copies, so it's a very popular thing. It's just it's not on a lot of people's radar. And Mario, like having a new Mario character is a bit more variety than another Fire Emblem character who's just another human with a sword. Even if it's a different sword and they have new attacks and it's all cool and stuff. It's it doesn't feel as different to people as like if Toad got in or something, because Toad's like an entirely new species and stuff. That's not in the game already. We froze up. Uh-oh. Is it my fault? Oh.
No contest.
Oh. Brian left. Maybe he just lost connection, though. I don't know why Sakurai wouldn't want Waluigi. Because I think if Waluigi's to be included, I think there's a great opportunity to like have him represent Mario Party and have him have a lot of moves that are like Mario Kart items or like tennis and basketball and all that stuff. Because like it's goofy as heck, but that's an aspect of Mario that's not represented in this as a fighter. But I think that's probably what a lot of other people expect from it too. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen like there's people on Twitter too saying like Zelda needs a new character, and I think that's definitely true too. Even though I'm not that big into Zelda, I recognize that there's a bunch of cool characters in it. Like I've gotten re-addicted to it, and because I played it a lot, and I actually streamed it the other day. But Hyrule Warriors has so many Zelda characters that are playable in it, and they're all super cool and unique, even though I don't really know the context of what they're from. But like I could see like Minda being a really cool addition to this game or something. I don't know. It's cool that they've like all the Zelda characters that are in this like represent really specific Zelda games with the designs they use and stuff. But it'd make a lot of sense to include another just entirely different character from that series. And I think Minecraft has a good chance of showing up in this game at some point too. I don't know if they'd make a fighter out of it, but like a Mii costume for Steve would, like I can see it in my head right now. I'm glad that worked there. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Scared. He's gonna unleash a Falcon Punch at some point and just demolish me. Or he's gonna prep a spike or a knee. Like that. That was a spike. That's hit me because I extended. Ooh, good shield. Eee. Whoa! Ooh. Yeet. No, it completely missed. I don't really know how that hit, but we'll work with it. Oh! Oh. Ree. I know you guys are talking in chat, but it's just hard to read and play at the same time, so I'll read what you guys are saying after this. Yo, neat! Oh! I live. The plant lives. But if we're still talking about characters, I just had the thought that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they added, like, a Metroid character to advertise Metroid Prime 4 or something like that. If that's gonna even come out within the next few years. Oh. We're both very close, but I still have stock. Let's see how this goes. It's at 200. Still hanging on. Ooh, I parried it, but it didn't help anything. Now he's at 200, exactly. Ooh. 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 I got close, that was tight. Yeah, good game. Oh, we've got Splash Fire joining in now. The sixth fighter won't be released until December 31st, 2021. I mean, that is like an estimation, but yeah. My guess is that they probably like we don't know how these games are developed because we're all just players. But like they probably did a lot of the DLC that's coming out now, like as they finished in the main game. But I think they probably made the decision to make more DLC like recently. So they still have to do all that from the ground up in a way that they probably didn't. Like they probably had a head start on designing this DLC that's coming out now, but these future DLCs they probably need a good while to even figure out what the movesets are going to be and stuff. I like this stage. There's the like confetti that comes out when you die. It looks very cool in this stage. There's also another one of those stages that you could like green screen the background out. Ooh. Monkey sounds again. Chomp. Chomp again. And miss the jump. I just think it's very funny too that like, we're all anybody he's still alive. All anybody does is like try to predict characters and stuff, and then they added Piranha Plant to this game. And he like slaps and is an amazing character. But absolutely like nobody would have even considered or wanted this character to be in here. Yeet. Ooh. He's still hanging on though. Oh, I'm falling off the stage somehow. Oh, the parry. I'm scared he's gonna hit me with one of those big attacks. The go attacks, I'll call them, because I don't know what else to call them. Oh, dodge. Ooh. All right. I'm not that much of an advantage though. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. Surprised that reached him. Oh. Thought I was gonna hit him with that a little bit. Oh. Now we're basically even. This is a metaphor for global warming. Terry's the oil company and I'm nature. Oh no! Oh. The lag is getting progressively worse. Oh no! Is man gonna defeat nature? Oh, right over his head. No. The fossil fuels. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that didn't do anything for me though. Ooh, oh, ho, ho, ho.
Bruh.
Good match. Man takes over. Apparently pressing down on the D-pad says Dunktastic. Ooh, Rob. Ooh, we're getting some lag on this. I can quit spectating. Right? Okay, so like, I mean, it's gonna get intense, so I'm probably not gonna want to leave. But I'd like to change my character at least one more time. Keep the stream going for another 20 minutes. Then it'll be 10 o'clock, and then we can call it a night. But for like the 5th time, thank you guys for joining in. I greatly appreciate it. It's a good color for Rob. I think it's cool that they made Rob's default color like the Western like gray colors, but the Famicom colors with like the red arms is a much better look. Ooh, good timing on that. Well, that beam just went straight up after bouncing there. Getting a spike as Rob feels very good too, but it's hard to get the timing right. Yo, you just yeeted that. So, trying to time a yeet with the projectile. Yeesh. So painful, Rob. Bashing his head into the concrete. Shadows as such, there we go. Now it's man versus technology. Man versus their own creation. Like iRobot and like every sci-fi movie ever made after The Matrix. No! And Splash is being pit, matching their icon. So that's good, because I love Pit with all my heart. The Persona stage. Let's go. Both very good at dodging each other's attacks so far. I'm very happy they included Persona 4 and 3. Ooh. He was charging an arrow so he couldn't recover. Yeah, I'm happy they added Persona 3 and 4 things. Even if it's just the music and like the color change, but that's rad. I think it's interesting too that they just make the map like look like the Persona menus, because that's like the most iconic aspect of the game, not the actual like in-game visual style really, like environments or anything. I mean, I played Persona 4 before playing Persona 5. You know, makes sense. I think yeah, I think I got Persona 4 like the Christmas before the year that Persona 5 came out in America. There was like some good timing on that, I guess, coincidental, because I wasn't even like into the games specifically at that point. I just knew that it was like a cool stylized anime game, so I had to play it, and then I loved it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you had fun. I don't necessarily know when. I'll probably do Smash again this weekend, but I'll try to sprinkle in some streams at other times during the week. Around this same exact time, this 7 Eastern to 10 Eastern time. But thank you very much for joining it. And I'm going to call the stream off in about 10 minutes anyways, because I'm getting sleepy and hungry. Shadow's still at 3. Shadow's like been a secret Rob King this whole time too. I don't think you played as Rob last time at all. And another friend request received. I should probably change my Switch name to my username, but I'm lazy, and also it probably doesn't fit. It'd probably be like 1 or 2 letters off, and I'd have to be like Crowned Crypt without the D. So really good recovery, like splash there. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Bruh.
Rob's up air is very dangerous. Now Lambo's going back in. Oh, he changed the snake. Okay. Good to see some snake. Snake is rad. Ooh. I heard Gunter. Thank you for the follow, Zenner12. The stage might give the stream a little bit of lag because there's so much going on. Everything's moving around like crazy. You could be Joker, yeah, you be anyone you want. For my mains, I would say my main is probably Dark Pit and K. Rool in this game. I don't know how actually good I am with them, but they're definitely the characters I tend to have the most fun playing as. But I do like playing as mostly everybody. Just kind of like just messing around, being like, I don't want to play as this character anymore. I'll be like Ridley for like 10 minutes. Play Sonic, Isabelle, and Mies. That's good. Isabelle is like when people know how to use Isabelle, it's terrifying. The Mies are very strong too. I played as the Mies a lot in the 3DS and Wii U games. I haven't touched them that much in this, but they're not too different than they were there. I used to have a lot of fun making Mies, like just like. Also, I played Tomodachi Life a lot, so like I just had Mies like on reserve to make into fighters already. So I had a lot of fun with that. I haven't done that much here, but I should. That'd make a good like joke video if I had memes fight each other or cartoon characters fight each other or something. I have played the Mies a bit. They're definitely like they're super punchy. Like, you know, I beat Gunner pretty often because of the.
Bruh.
I beat Gunner pretty often because of the Sans costume, but like their like air attacks and their smash attacks and stuff are really good. You have Rick Sanchez Mies? I might have one too downloaded from somebody else. Ooh, that was a good hit on mine. Ooh. It was very hard to predict the charges on those. Hello, tablet. My turn now. Uh-oh. I'm still Piranha playing. Uh-oh.
Three, two, one, go!
We're on the nature stage. It's perfect for me. Also, Pikmin rules. Pikmin is awesome. And they should port Pikmin 3 to this or make, oh, you dropped a mine. I saw that. You can't trick me. I have glasses. That hit me. Oh no. Okay, lucky. Watch over that. Watch over that. Okay. Man versus nature again. This time it's like a this is like Avatar. Like this guy's super military trying to destroy me with his Megatrons. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Got really lucky to not get hit by that. Yee. Neither of us have died yet? I'm close. I'm probably next. Oh, yep, there I go. Oh, that's U sensor? Okay. I'm glad. I'm definitely noticing people are moving like from Twitch to YouTube. I'm glad that that's not a difficult thing to do. I tried including links and everything. You think Goomba's next? I mean, that's possible too. That would be even weirder than Piranha Plant, because it's like hard to comprehend how they'd even make that work, but it would rule. That did 37 damage. Oh no. Ah. Ooh. I'm pretty doomed, yeah. That high kick. Well, I was saying like 10 minutes ago that I would end at 10, but we still got people joining. I'll let you guys do some fights. I don't mind staying a bit more. Yeah, that was a good match. I fell apart at the end there. Ooh, Ness. Why Piranha Plant but no Waluigi? I can't give a reason really for why they'd pick Piranha Plant over Waluigi, but we were talking about that a bit where like I think Waluigi certainly makes a lot of sense to be a character. It's really weird that they almost seem like against adding him. But you know, I would love both of them, and I think having Piranha Plant, like, it's weird from like a fan perspective of us wanting certain characters and stuff, but I think Piranha Plant plays really well, and it's just like it was a really funny moment when they came out and said, "Here's a new character." I don't really know why this song has like Beethoven in it for a few seconds. Anyone play this original Mario Bros? It was included in all of the Mario Game Boy Advance like ports, so I played it a bit from those, and like definitely never made it that far. Snake's health was 69.68. Ooh. Just 1 decimal more and it would have been hilarious. It's still pretty hilarious. Ooh. Ooh. Surprised that killed him. He's perfectly shielding everything. Ooh. Definitely seems like Splash could get down another stock. Have that monster energy drink flow through your veins. Oh, he dodged that so well. Ooh, lucky. There we go. Ooh. There was a mine that I didn't even see that mine. Oh, ho, ho. Boss, you killed a child. I got very close at the end, though. Ooh, another Rob. See how this plays out. I think this is Bungus, his first battle. Even did he dodge that landmine? How on earth? Oh, he dropped another mine. I guess am I revealing the secrets? Uncle used to have a Rob. That's very cool. I don't know if I've ever seen one. I must have. There's a good like retro, I mean there's a couple good retro stores around where I live. I've probably seen Robs there and stuff, but nobody I know owns one. Does a Rob amiibo count? Nobody I know owns one of those either, but Bungus is at a really high percent. Ooh. I don't even know how Snake had time to set that up. Sending him. Ooh. Oh, that was such a good use of that. Snake's still able to come back. Why on earth? The Recovery King. Got a gold Shovel Knight amiibo? That's awesome.
Bruh.
I haven't gotten an amiibo in a little while. I think the most recent one I got was Palutena. But my brother's been collecting them a bit. The only one like left that I don't have that I would really like to have is Dark Pit, because I really love Kid Icarus and I would like to have all three characters. Like I only have Palutena and Pit as of now, and Dark Pit seems like a relatively rare one, or at least one that's never in stores when I look. I mean, I know it probably hasn't even been like reprinted ever, but even like used ones and stuff I haven't seen show up. I could probably get one online pretty easily, but then you need to spend money. I guess you need to spend money if you see it in a store, but I don't know, it's different. Probably like one a week since there's too much. Yeah.
Bruh.
Lambo is keeping his throne. Now Xander's gonna get to go in. Alright, that's fine. Shadow, thank you very much for joining in. Yeah, I'll definitely try to stream on Tuesday and play the DLC. I don't know if, I mean, we don't have a time on when that's coming out, but hopefully the servers aren't dead or like aren't exploded on themselves, and I'll be able to play online a bit on that day. And you're being Joker in his school outfit. I like that costume. Ooh. I don't think I've like ever seen this stage in a Final Destination form. Ooh. I would say probably after we all rotate through one more time. I think I'll call the stream off for tonight. But I greatly appreciate you guys joining in, and I hope you're having fun with it. It's only like the millionth time I've said that and then continued streaming, but for real this time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Bruh.
Lambo is a king. Is it my turn now? Get my butt kicked. There's a snake in my boot and all that, you know, because it's snake. Oh. Man versus Wild, round 3. Let's go. Alright, bad moves, bad moves. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I would like to hit him at least once. Whee! Nope. Oh no, it's on me! No! I'll just keep shielding. There we go. Whoa. Saw the fall, but it was too late. Blasted off right into that island. Whoa. Hey, oh, the platform. Oh no, it still hit him. I have no idea how it ended up hitting him, but. Oh. Both attacked at the same time and canceled our attacks. Oh, I didn't know that was there. I was lucky that that invincibility lasted. Oof. Didn't even mean to fall on the ledge there, but it helped. Definitely we're good at recovering a snake too. I'm horrible at recovering a snake. Because the recovery never goes as high as you think it's gonna. Now we're perfectly even. Never mind. I totally jinxed it. No. Oh, wrong way. Both facing the wrong way. Yeet. Okay, I see that landmine. Probably end up getting thrown into it, but oh no, okay. Now he knows I see it. Oh no! Ah!
Bruh.
That's a really powerful smash. Use Joker's persona in his school costume. The glasses come off. Yeah, it's really, like they put a lot of good details onto Joker. His mask comes off on the stock icon too. Like, I'm sure you probably noticed that. Last match for you. That's fine, Lambo. Hey, Small Kitten. Thanks for joining, but we're probably only going to go another 10 minutes or so. It's rather late for me now. Ooh, absorbing now. Whoa! Oh, that rocket totally threw off the whole recovery. Well, Persona 5 for Switch, yeah, it's weird that they haven't done it. It's possible that they have some sort of exclusive thing with PlayStation, but I'm not really sure. Like just for the game, not even for the characters or anything. Because the Switch is gonna get Persona 5 Scramble. Both shielding at the same time. And Persona 5 Scramble is gonna be like a continuation of the story, and it's gonna play like a Hyrule Warriors styled game, and I'm excited as heck for that. But it would also be rad to have just normal Persona on it, especially like a portable Persona 5 would be perfect. I mean, all like 3 and 4 are on PSP, so those are portable too. It's a very good game for that kind of gameplay. I know they're making Persona Royale as well, or Royal, whatever we're calling it. It's been out in Japan for a little while now, but it's gonna come out here in like March or something, right? I think definitely a lot of people are going to end up playing that version because Joker's in Smash, and they probably are like, oh, I'll wait for that version to come out instead of playing the one that's out now. Which is pretty cool. I would like to play it too, But ooh,
Bruh.
that was really well timed. Yeah, I would like to play Persona 5 Royal, but it took me a very long time to just beat Persona 5. And like, it's not 100% new stuff, so it might not really be worth my time in a way, I guess. Here we go. And thanks for joining in, Lambo. Good night. Good games.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, this is probably a bad stage for the stream quality. I apologize for that if you're trying to watch. I don't know how pixelated it might end up getting. Although it's literally pixelated because it's a Super Nintendo stage, but it's not what I meant. His finger is snapping. The Scramble comes out in February, but in Japan only as of now. Oop. I heard Gunter. Oh, that's Lambo subscribing. Thank you very much. Hopefully YouTube is reliable and it'll let you know next time I'm streaming. Which will probably be Tuesday, hopefully. And there's Streamlabs going into the chat. Eat. My percent's so high now. The like poison effect on that side beat does so much. That keeps halting my run. Oh, ooh. I'll take it, but now I'm at extremely high percent. Alright, don't hit me like once, because I will die. Oh, there we go. Jump. Whee. Oh, canceling our attacks. Ooh, good match. I accidentally parried there and took it. That's a cool victory screen. I like that they did it like that. Alright. It was like Kitty ended up leaving too before they got to play one. We got another stage that might ruin the stream quality a bit. Sorry about that. Ooh. Oh. Lucas, I can already tell you're good. My brain is very bad at comprehending. Lucas. No! Using the stage to help yourself back up. My brother plays Lucas a lot, and fighting him has not helped me understand how to fight back. You're gonna head out? That's fine. on Tuesday, probably at nighttime around this time, I'll do Smash again because that's when the DLC will come out. And hopefully the servers aren't super crowded and I'll be able to play online, but it might not be able to. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing Minecraft sometime in the future. I've been trying to think of a lot of different things I could do. So far, I've done Smash, and I've been finishing up Pokemon Shield a bit too. Uh-oh. Fungus is a bit AFK right now. Okay, never mind. I think once I finish Pokemon, and I'm in college right now, so I'm still trying to adapt to like my school schedule right now and stuff. But yeah, once I finish Pokemon and get used to my schedule, I'll start playing a lot of different stuff. Ooh. Just keep chomping. Ooh. Ching. Oh. Sing. Nope. Nope. Oh. Do the little piranha dance. We're tripping. Oh. No. Piranha Plant costs different than the other DLCs? That's a little weird. Alright, yeah, I'll let you guys fight this out, and then it'll probably be like exactly 10:30 once this ends. So this will be our last match for the day.
3, 2, 1, go!
On the Sonic side. Again, this is another stage that I feel like I haven't really seen like the Battlefield form in this too much. Ooh. Fungus is pulling out all the stops right now. Woo. Fungus is good at recovering as Lucas. Definitely not an easy thing to do. Org is playing Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Speaking of that, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if Doomslayer or Skyrim or something ended up in this game. You guys are both still at 3. Ooh. Benner's percent is so high. But... Whoa. Oh no. Oh. Well, that was a really lucky persona. Just get my hands ready for some sound effects. Woo! You took that time to taunt. Ooh.
Bruh.
Bungus is at 200. There we go. Oh no. That was sweet. Oh, but he's coming back. Just keep jumping.
Bruh.
Wrong one. I meant you. There we go.
Lucas wins.
Well, yeah, I'd say that's a good one to go out on. You guys both did really good there. Shut down the arena. I don't know why they gotta say it like that. That makes it seem scary. But yeah, thank you guys very much for joining in. It was a lot of fun. This was definitely my most successful one. I don't know if it's like the time of day I did it or what, but a lot of you guys joined in. So that was a great time. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully if you're following me here on YouTube or on Twitch, you'll get a notice next time I stream. I don't have much of a schedule right now, but you know, I'll try for Tuesday because that's when DLC comes out. Probably around 8 o'clock Eastern time. I would start that. But I usually try to start around 7 Eastern time and then go until 10. Today I went till 10:30. Stream when Persona 5 Scramble comes out. Yeah, that's definitely a great idea because I'll probably end up getting that game when it releases. I'm definitely working on ideas to get, but right now Smash is definitely a fun thing to do because it's great to play with people and be able to talk to you guys in the chat and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys very much for the support today. I greatly appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you have a nice week.